Hello, troopers! Welcome to Dig or Die. We have crashed on a planet somewhere in nowhere, really. And we are tasked with building quite a lot of things. Now, I know the basics, but if I don't live up to, well, what you would expect, I'm terribly sorry. But in any case, let's have a look what we can do. Right. Now, we'll start out with wood. I think it's best to start out with wood. I think, yeah, wood. Wood, yes. Let's go with wood. Now, we have a gun. It's quite a nice gun. It has a little bit of kickback as well. Quite nice. Yeah, these guys here. Yes. I jumped right into that, didn't I? Yes. Okay, so I need to keep on. Now, as you can see in the right bottom corner, there is day and night. Now you'll notice that night is very short, and the reason night is very short in this game is because it's an arse. It is an arse, and a triple arse. Why is it an arse? Because everything comes at you. Everything. There is, like, literally, I've played this for quite a little bit before, and I found that I died, well, faster than, yeah, see, I can't even get that. I died faster than a grandma, I don't know, driving against the wall at 50 miles per hour. Yeah. Which is pretty fast, so, I don't know. Okay. Blue energy gems. I get those off of the flying things, correcto? Oh, another thing you're gonna absolutely love or hate, in my case, about this game is the water. Now, you've noticed, naturally, the name says dig or die. Now, I found that one of the best reasons why you should dig is to get rid of the water. As you can see here, water has physics in this game, which means if you don't watch out that your base has enough openings, you will fucking die. You will die so quickly, I cannot even explain it. So, yeah. I'm probably going to die soon. Now, I need to go and search some more of those flying dudes. Yeah, these guys. Now they're what's the best way to explain this? Like in Terraria, there are different, I'm going to call them biomes. Different levels is probably better. Like there's flying islands up ahead, up above. Right at the bottom there's a massive cave with a creature, and that's pretty much all I have known. That's all I found out in this game. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I got to the islands, but I kind of messed it up because I had a bazooka, and I kind of got rid of the island pieces that I needed to go higher, which means that I couldn't get rid of the boss, which means that I couldn't go further in the game, which is why we're starting a new game. Now I still, oh no, wait, I have the 3 that I need. We can go on to Mark 2 auto builders. Yeah. Now I think the best explanation for this game is build turrets and go mine. That's all I got out of it, really. Now I don't want to build one more auto builder, otherwise I would be stuck here forever. Okay, what do I need? I need 2 more blue energy gems. Rightio. I missed pretty much all of those. Okay, what are these? What do these do? What are these doing for me? Not much. Okay. Yeah. Oh, no, don't like you. Yes, it is almost nighttime, so I'm kind of, maybe I should just, build a place to stay first, like, as I said, it's not as hard at the start. Now, they did a really, really cool thing, and that is when you go to the new biomes and stuff, there are different enemies, and that means that as soon as you find this enemy, those enemies are then unlocked. I actually think it's as soon as you kill one of them, then they are unlocked to attack to you, so to say. So, I find it a very awesome system, to be honest. So that new players don't have to, advance very quickly. Like in sometimes strategy games, it's just an example. In strategy games, over time, the enemies get stronger. But for new players, that means, certain death. So, yeah. I like it. I like the style. I like everything about it. It's simple, it's easy to learn, and it's the best 2D mining game that I've pretty much ever had the pleasure of playing. And as you've noticed, when you walk around and stuff, you find metal scraps. I'm presuming this is from your downed ship. And you can make these into iron, which means that, for example, if I was to mess up what I tried to do earlier, which was create an auto builder, that means that I wouldn't have been able to build another one, but I could still go and get the metal that I need, which means that there's no way that you can mess this up at the start, which is quite good. Now, I've noticed that I have gotten an awesome starting point up here because it's on a mountain. Or on a hill, whatever you want to call it, which means that the water will always go down. And naturally, I also have a cave here. So what I'm going to try and do, I'm going to try and excavate down here and make us a nice little base. And get us some more stuff. Some more stuff to do, eh? More stuff to do. Right, something that is also very, very important for me. I need a flashlight, I really do. And I already believe that I have almost everything. Yes, I do. Just need one of these. I recommend only going down into the mines after you've gotten a flashlight, because otherwise you'll have to shoot to get it light again, or you can just get some lamps. But I do recommend just using a flashlight and just using lamps to mark where you've already been, because as you've seen here, it's much easier than it was when I went into the cave earlier, when I had to shoot to actually see where I was going. Now, there are different marks of these excavators, I think they're called, aren't they? Yeah, miniaturizer. Yeah, there are different marks, which obviously means that some go faster and some naturally go slower than the other ones. And yeah, so this naturally means that you will have less time to mine when you're starting off, but that also means that you have less stuff to defend, if you get my drift. So you don't really need all of that stuff at the start. Now, if we get all this, get it all up and running, I can only make 2 turrets. Now, 2 turrets should actually do. I have survived with far less before. Now, where will I place these? Now, the enemies, the flying enemies naturally come from above, so I recommend placing turrets all over your base. For this part, I am actually going to just place 2 of them on this side, and when it comes to night time, I will defend this side myself. I always recommend having 2 turrets in one place, not just one, because if that one goes down, then you're pretty much effed. Also, very, very good to know, if you're new to this game, enemies can actually dig through stuff, which is something that I didn't know. So I always had enemies running around in my base, and I was like, well, where are these guys coming from? And yeah, that kind of explains it. There we go. Oh, and for all of you new guys that are wondering, oh, do I have to just like, oh, click and click and click? No, just press shift and then click. Like it is with most games. Or, well, to be honest, pretty much all games. Well, all mining games, really. Yeah, fish are absolute ass to die. Well, to kill, better said. I can't, like, I don't know how you're supposed to kill them with your starting weapons. Because when the fish are in water, they always regain health. Always. Even when they're under attack. Unlike yourself. But yeah, I don't really get it. I don't understand. That's why I took... I needed... oh, how long is it again? I think I needed about 5 hours to get the underground boss. Well, to kill it. And I just didn't understand it. Well, mostly because every time he roared, loads of enemies came. And yeah, whoa, that's a little bit freaky when the camera moves. Yeah, as you can see here, there's water here. You will be glad to know that it will go into the ground. Okay? So that means that it won't always be there, but I just recommend having all that up already. Right, I want another turret. And I need loads of wooden platforms. I still need loads of those, though. There we go. Yeah, as you can see there, my turrets are pretty much taking care of all of it, so... It might actually be better if I do it like this. I like having my base set up so that... my turrets can defend... Like, for example, my turrets can shoot down there while shooting up at the sky as well. So I like having turrets that can do multiple things at the same time. So that I don't use as many turrets, because naturally when you're starting off, you don't really have that many resources. And then you're like, whoa, man, I have loads of enemies, right? and there is nothing you can do. In this case, there is something that I can do. Yeah, see, this always gets damaged, which is why I always recommend having multiple turrets next to each other, like I already mentioned. Later in the game, you will be glad to know that they have... Oh, I made it out of this hole earlier. They have... well, as I said, later in the game, you can unlock these repair turrets, which repair things in the vicinity, which is very, very good. It's a very good concept, and I love it. Because that way, when you're down in your mine, the monsters can go and stick their fingers somewhere else, if you catch my drift. Which you probably don't, because nobody catches my drift. Yay. Right. Righty. There's a lot of them. There's a lot of them. Oh, I really miss the minigun now. I really do. Ooh. I'm not very good at aim, as you might have noticed, but that doesn't really matter. Now, every time that it goes to night today, I get like a 2 or 3 seconds complete stop of the game. That sometimes kills me as well, so be careful about that. Now, I'm just going to start building this up anyway, because I got all of this. Now, there's a very important thing that I also must, tell you or advise you to do, and that is when it is nighttime, I normally go to the top of my base where all my turrets are. Why do I do this? Because if you're below, then the enemies actually spawn more in the caves, which means they will tunnel up and destroy your base from the inside out, literally. So yeah, don't do that if you don't have to. Now, there are a lot of really good concepts for this game. There's hydro plants and stuff like that. Naturally, you can use the pressure of the water. For that, I recommend using an underwater tank, so to say. Like, for example, just building a tank here. Don't build it on top of the ground, because there is something that you can't do, or that is something that you can't do, better said. Because, oh wait, I need to, can I get that a little bit? No, let's do it like that. Yeah, I don't want to do it like that. No. Yeah, that's fine like that. Yeah, because if you build it up here, I'll just show you really quickly. Yeah, see, it's already too heavy, and it's already beginning to break. And the water pressure will actually increase the breaking point. With that, I mean it will break faster. I don't mean it breaks slower. I think I might have structured that little sentence in the wrong way. But in any case, we must continue. We have to build our little base. We have to make it defendable. We have to make it dependable as well. Yeah. Now, I recommend later in the game building most of your things out of concrete. Why? Because concrete in this game is made out of dirt, which I'm now mining away, and stone, which I will be mining away momentarily. Or better said, as soon as I get concrete. Because I love concrete in this game. I just love it. Like, I've mined out like, literally the entire top of the map and then just made it concrete, just because I love concrete so much. I don't know why. It's a thing. It's a thing. You know, some people like pizza. I like concrete, you know? It's not tasty, but yeah. That's just me. People have things. You have things, don't you? Like, for example, you're watching me. Is that a thing? I hope it's not a thing. Oh, wait a minute. No, that sounds stupid though, but then I'm telling you that you can't have things. I don't know. One thing that you might have already noticed if you're new here is that I'm quite weird. I love being weird. Why do I love being weird? Because I am weird. You know, you have to embrace yourself. Embrace the person you are. And in my case, it's a weirdo. So, yeah. Oh. I do not want to mine this bit away yet. There we go. There. I like making like massive bases under hills, under mountains and stuff like that. I don't like building on plains, on just, you know, flat pieces of land, because if it rains, it sometimes fills up, because if you're between two mountains, it will actually fill it up. So, sorry for that little interruption there. Rightio. What are we going to do now? How late is it? Ah, that's not late. That's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Right. We need wood. We need to find trees. Actually, I don't think you can have saplings in this, which is a really big shame. I would like to like make an underground like tree farm. Ooh, some iron here. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, I can't really... Oh, wait, can I kill that fish? Can I get you? Can I get you? No, he's just going to regain health too quickly. Rate faster than me. I recommend also, well, trying to build a reaver pretty quickly, because you will have to go underwater for a very large part of this game, because, you know, there's a lot of water. What I also recommend doing is letting out the water into mines, so then you can use it. Although then again, you could argue that if you do that, the more enemies spawn. I just like not having water around the map, because I like having trees, because I make most of my bases out of wood, because then I can make them bigger. I'm talking about my starting bases, by the way. If I have the materials, I will make concrete pretty quickly. Ah, get away from me, you fish. Gonna make fish and chips out of you, you little, yeah, you cod, yeah. Get here. No, I can't kill you. Okay. Right, let us get some iron. We have an iron will to mine iron, and that is our pledge and our duty. Wait, didn't like Franklin D. Roosevelt say that? Or, you know, Frank, or whatever it's called. You know, Frankie? Yeah. He said giving weaponry to Europe is our pledge and our something or other, right? I remember that correctly, don't I? When I was, you know, minus, you know, like 80 or something like that. Minus 80? Jesus, I'm young. Whoa. No. I can't do math. I'm shite at math. I don't know. I do not know. I need to think really long at math. That's what my teacher always says. Jesus. Well, said. Oy. I never want to go back to school. Never. Never. All you kids that are at school right now, I feel for you. I feel your pain. Well, I felt your pain. Don't anymore. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, I love these. I love all of this coral and stuff like that. Yeah, get the iron, get the iron, get the iron, get the iron before the fish come. Ah! Right. Ah, the little doggies with the horns on the heads. Or is that a nose? I don't know. Oh, yeah, my base is filled up with water. But as you can see, it's slowly going down, I think. I don't think it's slowly going down. Right. We have to do something against it, actually. Ah, look, we have the concrete. We have the lovely concrete. I love it. I love it. Wait, what was that? It's a seed. So does that mean I can plant? I can. I can plant that on anything. Whoa, that's really slowing the game down for some reason. Well, wait, what? If I... Does that make it grow faster if I put more seeds on it? It does. Wow. That's cool. That is very cool. Okay. Now, what are we going to do here? We're going to make an exhaust pipe is what I was going to say, but it's not an exhaust pipe. Ah! Yeah, that's how we're going to make it. I'm going to fix that by putting a door there and a turret, but for the moment, we just don't want water in here because it's our base, it's our home. Would you like water in your home? Up to your neck? No, you wouldn't. And I know things, so trust me on this. Right. Get down some lighting. Oh, it already looks like home. Look, with the dirt walls in the background. Oh, lovely, lovely jubbly. Right. Do we have enough wood to make... And there's a wooden background, isn't there? No, there's not. There's a concrete back wall, but there's not wood. Ah, that is a very big shame. Now, I'm going to put concrete here in the exhaust pipe, so to say. I'm just going to call it that because, you know, I don't know what you would call it. The drainage pipe. There we go. Yes. See, you learn stuff every day, even if you're the host. You don't have to be the student to learn stuff. And that's what my teacher told me. But he never listened to me, did he? I mean, true, I talk some shit in my life. But then again, some of it could be fact, some of it could be true. How do you know? Mr. Renderer, how do you know? How can you prove me wrong? I don't know. Maybe you didn't. Maybe you did. Who cares? Anyway, I hope you guys are having a good day today. I'm having a good day today. If you're not having a good day today, then just imagine me sitting on a chair, drinking some wine. That is what I call a good day. And if you can't, or if you don't want to, then imagine yourself drinking that wine. And if you're underage, then imagine yourself drinking cranberry juice, which I also like. Don't drink, kids. Never drink. It makes you go crazy. Like me. Although then again, if you want to be crazy, then go ahead. But then again, we don't need more crazy people in the world, do we? It's already too many. Ah, no! I don't want to die. Okay. Right. Yeah, how much weight is being displayed? I know! This is not the first time I have played this. Can I? Yeah, I downed him. Oh, it's nearly nighttime. It is nearly nighttime. Oh, yes, yes, more turrets. More turrets. How many have we got? Ah, we got 4, which means we can place 3 on either side. Yes. Yes. Lovely. Ah, now we're in a bit of a predicament. There might be some enemies trying to come up from below, which means that they will literally just try and murder us. And I don't want them to do that. We need to live. We are good. We are healthy. We are strong. And what we need right now to stay strong is red fern, radioactive blood, which I get from... Oh, I already got that. Red ferns on red dirt. So that means either to the left or to the right, I guess. And iron. Hair. Right, I need quite a lot of that. What are we going to do? We're going to... We're going to move this stuff downstairs, actually. While our turrets take care of everything. As you can see in the left bottom corner there, if you can, if you can't, then you can't. We are under threat by these guys coming up below us. And these guys, they're bastards because they can shoot. If the dogs can't get up somewhere, then you've got no problem. But if those flying things come, then you've got a problem. I don't like them at all. They're a pain and I do not like them. Right. That should actually work. Don't want that like that. I will put these up here. Yes. Then I'll have that covered in like the factory stuff. Yeah, these guys, I don't like them at all. If you leave an opening, normally they will just come in through that opening, which means that they won't destroy they won't destroy your stuff underneath you or stuff in your base, which is a very, very good tip. And it's also a good tip to have a couple of turrets here naturally, so you don't have to stand here all day. Oh, that he needs repairs. I need to help him after I've done this. Oh, there's a lot of them coming. There's a lot of them. A lot of them. Come on, come on. I'm friendly. Yes. Anyway, these are giant bugs. They're as big as a man. What is this planet? It's crazy. Ooh. Ooh. I like that. Can I just repair you before... Actually. There we go. Now I can all shoot down there. That is also a very good tip. Well, it's not a tip. It's just, structural logic, really. If you have them up, then they can see as much as the one on the bottom, really. Or most of the time. At least in this game. Not in real life. If you're higher than your enemy, then, yeah. Then look at you, eh? You grow up so fast. Okay. Oh, then we get these turrets there. Now, I need another turret up here and here for the flying goobly goos who will try to murder me. But that is not a problem for today. That is a problem for tomorrow. Now, let's go get some iron. Oh, and not die, hopefully. And some stone, because I need concrete. I love concrete. Did I mention I love concrete? I think I did. Do you love concrete? If you don't, then I hate you. Nah, I couldn't hate you. I could not. It is not possible for me to hate you. Well, it is, but not... I'm saying that because it sounds nice, doesn't it? Yeah. I agree. Right. Ah. Now. Oh, yeah, I also recommend bringing enough of these thingies that I'm placing down with you. Because you will get caught down here if you don't. You'll have to mine your way out, which takes quite a long time. And you'll end up in night before you actually make it up there. I just want more stone. I just want more concrete. Concrete. Oh. Okay, well, I need to check what I need for the level 3 miniaturizer. Because I want to mine all this stuff really, really quickly. Like, for example, excuse me, at the moment that we are now mining it, the level 3 can mine this, can mine 3 of them. Like, literally, it is awesome, the amount of stuff that are going to... Oh my god, talking about awesome stuff. talking about awesome stuff. Just Cause 3. Yeah, I'm already shaking. I heard the naming and I was like, just like, whoa, whoa. Because I don't know if I've ever mentioned it before, but I was extremely in love with Just Cause 2. And yeah. Now, there's a very, very big problem with this, though, for me. And that is that I wanted to play it on the day that it came out, which I think was December 1st. I actually do think it was December 1st. I got it a couple of days after December 1st. And the problem with this is that I cannot play it because Steam has restricted my account. Because somebody, I'm not going to mention who because I don't know who, from the USA. I think it actually said Minnesota, I think it actually said. So yeah, anyone that's watching from Minnesota, I want you to find this man and I want you to kill him. And I want you to do it quickly so then he's not in pain. Understood? Good. Right. He got the details for my account and kind of bought some stuff from Steam. And when I told PayPal, no, I'm not having that, give me my money back, Steam went, oh, well, you're taking my money, give me it back as well. And then we were kind of in a predicament. So I can't play that at the moment, which is, it's heartbreaking. It's so heartbreaking. All of you that actually can play Just Cause 3 at the moment, I envy you. I envy you so much. So much. And I never envy people. I never do. Also, water in this game sometimes make your game lag. Yeah. Only when you've got so many downs on the screen. So many animations of them going down, so to say. But yes, I envy you so much. I loved Just Cause 2. There was nothing. If you kill a new species, they will attack you at night. Yes, that's the thing. I don't want to kill it then. Yeah, I'm going back. I don't like you guys. I'm going back to the top. I do not want any of this. I do not want this shiz in my plate or on my table. Now, let us go. Let us go. Oh, what was that? Was that rock? Yes, rock. No, I need more trees. Yes, see, there's an enemy inside my hut. And I don't like that. Oh, I can't get up here. This is a predicament. And then we'll just do it like this. Yes, there we go. And I'll just do it on the other side really quickly. There we go. Now, no. Talking about the game again. I mean, this game, not Just Cause 3, because Just Cause 3 is the best game in the world. I'm sorry, I shouldn't say that. There's probably a lot of good different games. I haven't found any yet, so that's why I'm just going to say that. Yay. Okay, so, back to this game. There are a lot of things that you can build. One massive and really awesome example is the teleporter. You can build a base here and a base 50 miles that way, and you can just use a teleporter, and bingo bango, that is your base. It's not just this one, it's the other one as well. I absolutely love the teleporter. The problem is, it uses a lot of electricity. And something that I found really annoying in this game is the fact that, as I said earlier, enemies sometimes, better said, most of the times, try and make holes in your base, get through there. They try to find a direct route to you, so to speak. And the problem with this is that they sometimes, in my experience, they will make holes in the side of my hydro plants, tanks, chambers, whatever you want to call them, and then I'll lose power, and then I'll teleport, and then it doesn't work. So yeah, it's not a problem with the game. It's just something that I personally don't really like about the game. I think that they should only try and go there on a direct route, if you know what I mean, and not spawn in tunnels when you're up here, if you know what I mean. If you're down there in the tunnels, then yeah, sure. Why not? Why not? Can I get rid of that tree? There we go. Actually, I want to make more concrete. I'm already finding it annoying that I have to go in here. My other base, which I'll probably show sometime in the future when our base here is done and dusted, I will probably show my other base and then show you how complex it is and how, well, let's just say it's pretty stupid because you can't really... You have to walk a mile to get to any of the things, which is naturally bad. So, yeah. But that is a story for another day. Like I said earlier. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, no, I don't want you to break. There we go. I don't want you to break on me, little fellow. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Right. Oh, he is very, very close to breaking point, that guy is. I am very afraid that he will break, and then we will be finished. Absolutely finished. Okay, if I can get another turret, then I will be perfection. That will be absolute perfection. Can I kill you and take your gem? Yes, I can. Now, it's probably going to be better if I just, you know, took, like, if I went and take 50 gems. I'm not like that. I'm more of the guy that says, hey, I want to build that. What do I need to build that? I don't have it. Okay, let's go find it. And if I don't find it, I just give up, and that's that. That is not going to happen in this playthrough. We're going to do everything. We're going to take out the boss in the bottom. We're going to do everything that we need to do. And all of that while we try not to die. Yeah, which is pretty good. I normally die, so it might be a bit of a challenge. And when I say a bit, I mean it's probably going to be a big effing challenge. So, yeah. Now, let us create this base out of concrete now. I just destroyed the turret that I just placed. How stupid of me, really. Right. Okay, I need more. What do I need? I need more stone. I have enough dirt. Yes, I do. I just need more stone. Okay, let's go mine some stone then. Now, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to make another mine. I love just making like separate mines just for me to go down. Which is now going to fill up with water as well, so yeah. How nice. How lovely and nice this is. I'm going to drown. Yeah. No, I'm not, because I am smart, and I'm going to make a little exhaust pipey thing. Ah, yes, I'm going to die. Ah, there we go. Okay. And then we're going to just jump up here. I love doing these kind of things. Although it is very, very good to keep in mind that the enemies can also use these. So, yeah. Oh, glorious, glorious gameplay. I love this game. Like, seriously, I spend so much time playing this game. It is absolutely amazing. Even for me. I got like 1,100 hours on... what game is that? I think it's Supreme Ruler 1936. I have like 800 or 1,000 hours on that. And that's strategy. I'm absolutely shite at strategy. If you put me in command of a nation, I would literally lead them to death in 5 minutes. I would just be like, hey, invade, I don't know, Poland, and then we'll die invading. Why did I say invade Poland? Why do people always say invade Poland? Is that just... Is that racist? No, that's not racist. Is that just saying, oh, Poland because Germany invade Poland? I don't know. It's something like that, I guess. I don't know myself. I don't understand myself. Ah. It is nighttime. You know what? I don't care, though, because we have a mission. We're men on missions. Or women on missions. I don't know who you are. I don't know you. I can't see you. If I would be able to see you, then I might be able to call you a man or a woman. That came out pretty wrong. But yes, it's correct. Ah, I'm going to have to destroy all of these things where I just placed down my lamps again. Ah, the glory. The glory. Let's just get all this down. Oh, also, the music in this game, I was expecting less. Instead, I got a lot, if you catch my drift. And I like that a lot. What do I need? Oh, I need more of those. I could go outside and get some more later. It's not really that important at the moment. Oh, did you hear that whip? Whoosh! Yes! The whipping is going very well, comrade. There we go. Oh, speaking of comrades, there's something I always wanted to record, aka play, aka with friends, with you guys, if you wanted. And that's Tropico 5. Why Tropico 5? Because it is absolutely awesome. I love it. I did say like 20 seconds ago that I'm bad when leading a nation, but for some reason Tropico is somehow different, and I don't understand why. I seriously don't understand. I like to say that I'm good at Tropico, but I'm probably really bad by your standards. So it's best if you just don't look while I play. But that is all something for tomorrow. With tomorrow, I mean real life tomorrow. For all of you wondering, I've been having some problems with my connection. aka my internet provider's a little shite and I can't really do anything about it. Why can't I do anything about it? Because in the last month I have rung them, aka we have rung them, about 10 times and nothing has changed. So don't worry, I'm not suddenly thinking that I'm not going to post any content. It's just I can't because my internet provider's a load of shite. Yeah. Which is why I probably should have gotten a better internet provider. Yeah, or I shouldn't live in a very old house, I guess. But those are all things that I can't really, you know, get rid of. Or stop, or whatever. Wow. I think the game's dying on me. Is it dying? No, it's not dying. How could such a good game die? Don't die on me, bridge, or whatever you are. Yeah, this is definitely going to fall down as soon as I get that there. Right, what do we need? We need more stone. I'm going to murder you guys. Murder. Oh yes, something that I think I figured out is that later in the game, these dogs here, they stopped attacking me. Probably because I got too strong or something like that. I don't really understand how it works with the, you know, they stop attacking you thing. But I like it. I really like it. 46. Did I mention that I love this game? I think I did. Who cares? I love it even more now. Say it 2 times and it's... damn it, what's the saying? Say it 2 times a charm or something like that? I don't know. It's an American saying, I think. So all our Yankee viewers will probably know what I'm talking about. Because, you know, Yankee Doodle and what? There we go. Right. Let's go back up. Up to the top. Up to the topsy-wopsy. Oh, there we go. Okay. I do not recommend building mines in the style of Terraria in this game, by the way, because most of the time they fail miserably. So, yeah, don't really try that, because it won't really work. Like, for example, one thing that I think that you used to be able to do in Terraria was, for example, if there's water here, you could just do this, and then there would be air here. Not in this game, because, you know, pressure, and then it'll push it up there, and which I really love about this game. This game is so... The water physics in this game, I just love them, because, in my opinion, they're really realistic, so... Although, then again, a water specialist could say, oh, nothing. They're absolutely terrible, my man. But, yes, I love them, and that is all you need to know. I mean, come on. If I said I loved a woman, would you go, oh, but you can't love this woman, old man, because she has, you know, this and that and all of that about her? I don't care. Don't say this about women. You don't do that. Be charming. Say hello. Take off your hat. Unzip your pants. Be thrown out of her house. That is how it works. It's never worked for me, but it will work for you. Believe me. No, seriously, believe me. Like, come on, dudes. Believe me, please. No. I'm terrible with women. Did I mention that? No, I didn't. Yes. There's one thing that you know about me. I'm terrible with women. I think there's a lot of guys that think that they're good with women, but are actually terrible. I mean, that's at least what my friends tell me. My female companions. From Fallout 4. Yes. Fallout 4 is a good game, by the way. I just... seriously. 2015. I love you. Look, he's looking at the ground. He's like, I'm never going to live up to the standards of 2015. Never. But if I buy just cause free, then I will be the best. Yes. See, that is a man with style. That is a man with balls of freaking concrete. Better yet, balls of chrome. Yeah, chrome. Yes, chrome ball. Chrome, but will that work? Would that work? Chrome balls? Could you make your balls out of chrome? Like, because you can stick like metals into chrome, and then it makes them, well, it puts chrome on them, obviously. I mean, that's how it works with taps. The taps aren't actually made out of chrome. There, you know. I think that's obvious, isn't it? I think I'm just saying the obvious. Yes. Bathe in my ignorance. Because I am really ignorant. Yeah. See, there's no better place to admit your ignorance than on the internet. Because you never know who's going to watch. Imagine if your old teacher watches and he's like, oh, I knew it. I told him. But no, he didn't believe me. And now he's actually admitting it. What a twat. Now, I didn't have any teachers like that, did you? I hope you didn't. That would have made your school life so bad. Seriously, tell your teacher to, you know, chill. Take a chill pill, eat some pizza, and then just teach, you know? Come on. It's bad enough teachers don't get paid enough. Now, that is actually something. I'm going to get into that. I'm going to get really serious now. Like, can you see my face? You can't, but can you see the seriousness? Yes, you can see it, can't you? You can see how afraid I am of how serious I am, can't you? You can, can't you? Yes, you can. But yes, why is it? Now, hear me out here. Hear me out here. A lot of kids are going to be like, "Oh yeah, it's really obvious why." But hear me out. Hear me out. Why do teachers get paid so little when they contribute so much to society? Now, answer that in 12 seconds, or I will throw you out. Do you want me to count? Nah, I think we could all say that we all know the answer. It's because society is a fucking train wreck. Come on. Like, come on. Teachers teach kids, you know, important stuff in life. I'm sure in America you get taught stuff that, you know, you're never really going to use. You don't really get taught stuff that you need around the globe. Yeah, that might be true. I mean, there's reports that say that high school children in Japan are more intellectual than college students in the USA. Now, you might say, you know, where did you take this? Did you take this somewhere in the south, somewhere in the north, west, or east? While I would say it's pretty much because in Japan you learn to respect. Now listen here. This is my opinion. Like you guys have opinions too. I respect your opinion, and everyone's allowed that opinion, which is why I think that it's because in Japan, children learn to respect their elders, their teachers, and they're supposed to look up to them. They have special denims. I think that no, they're not called denims. Denims are the type of trousers. You bloody idiot. No, denomes. I think. Nah, I don't know what it's called. Like special names for, you know, teachers and stuff like that, and they have to say that before they actually say the teacher's name, which is it's an honorific. There you go. I've got the English word. Yes, pat on the back for old Samuel. There we go. But yeah, I think it might be because of that, because they respect their elders more, because they listen to their elders more, and yeah, that's pretty much why society over there isn't, you know, all selfies and, you know, you never hear a Japanese woman or man going, you know, just give me a second. I'm not making you ramen until I've taken my selfie. You don't hear that, because it doesn't happen. It does not happen because it does not belong in Japan. There we go. This little man is wearing a purple suit, and I do not appreciate the colour purple. I might have to change that. I really might have to. Can you change a colour in this? I don't think so. I do not. Let's get on with it, though. I like our base. It's our base. Look, I'm going to write that at the top. Our base. Our home. Created by Samuel. Nah. It'll be created by you guys, because you guys were here when I made it. Builders do that too. I've known some builders in my life. Some installation guys. They just sit around, and then when it's done, they're like, oh, I built that because I was there. No, you just sat there and did nothing, you lazy little git. Yeah. Which is actually something that I really need to tell you guys, and that is that I was a salesman. Yes. Let it sink in. What do you usually associate with salesmen? You normally associate, you know, give me your money. I'll say anything to make you happy, so you will give me your wallet and make me a rich man. Yeah, I was a sanitation salesman, and I had quite a lot to do with logistics as well, you know, sending stuff around. And yes, that was me, because I don't do that anymore, because I thought that I was going to absolutely perish while doing that. Yeah. Isn't that nice? Isn't it nice when you have a job that makes you feel like a piece of crap? Isn't that lovely? Yeah, oh, it's getting dark. I should go up now. There we go. Yes, I hope you guys are happy with your life choices. You know what my motto is? Just fuck it. Just do it. It doesn't matter. I don't live by my motto. That's just my motto because it sounds cool. Now, yeah, see? That's the whole point of it. Just fuck it. I don't do that, but, you know, and again, just fuck it. There you go. A lot of people are probably just going to be using that motto all the time now. Just, you're not going to take out the trash and then you're going to use that excuse. I'm gonna make so many mothers not proud of their sons. Seriously. But in any case, I'm proud of the base that we've built. Look at it. There's no holes anywhere, which is something new for my structures. And as there is no holes in the structure, there are no hour-long videos on my channel. Well, there is, but this one isn't going to be one of those. Although then again, I might have already played for an hour. I don't know. I think days are like 20 minutes long. Oh, I might have actually just recorded for an hour. Yeah. See, that's how much I enjoy this game. That's how much. You know, a lot. If this was how joyous I am right now, it would be over there in the menu area. Yes, it'll be right at the top. Oh, that music is quite... yeah, I'm just going to stand here. Yeah. But yes, I think we have done quite a lot to this episode. We've created our little base. And in the next one, we will have a look if we can actually get down to that massive monster thing and create some weaponry to try and destroy it, take its carcass, and smash the living daylights out of it. Now, that was all from me. Troopers, I hope you have a lovely day today. And say hello to your parents. Tell them that you are good boys and girls, because you are. And I will also tell them that. And in any case, I shall see you next time. Ta-ta.